African gestures can sometimes be confusing because there is no single African culture as such, but some gestures are common, and I'm going to discuss 5 very unusual ones. The first one is the left hand prohibition, and belching after a meal, pointing with the chin, which is preferred to pointing with a finger, eye contact and when it is inappropriate, and feet soles. The left hand, it is not polite to salute with the left hand. It doesn't matter if you are left-handed. Every child in Africa who was born left-handed was forced to become right-handed. It's even worse when you are writing someone's name and you grab a pen and paper and you start writing. Don't ever try this. You can try that. Then if you get a good meal at your friend's house, you can belch after you finish the food. It's a sign that you are full, and it's actually an appreciation gesture. This guy, this looks gross, but this is a sign of saying thank you for a good meal. This is polite. Then pointing. As the Maasai of Kenya, Kenya is one of the African countries. They don't point with a finger. Fingers are usually reserved for better things, like holding a spear, a machete, or a knife. This is the wrong way of pointing. That's the right way. Eye contact. I know in the West, eye contact is preferred almost everywhere, but among Africans, eye contact is threatening. Instead of looking someone straight in the eye, it's advisable to look slightly off the eyes. The face is facing the other person's face, yes, so you actually maintain face contact, but the eyes are either slightly off or slightly over. An occasional eye contact is okay, but it shouldn't last long. This is threatening, but this is not too bad. Even the kid looks happy. It is not polite to expose the soles of the feet. When you go to someone's place and you are seated, the way I see a lot of Westerners, when they sit down, they lift their feet off the ground and put it on a chair, probably. Don't do that in Africa. Feet are considered the dirtiest parts of the human body because they touch the ground all the time. This is also something offensive to Muslims, and I think this one might not just be African Muslims, this is probably Muslims all over the world, but in Africa is generally very offensive. This guy is not polite. This one is.